This video is brought to you by the Talent Transformation Guild, helping you stay relevant for the future of work, learning, and leadership.
Rebecca, we've both been researching and learning about you. Your book is amazing, Instinct. Could you share with us maybe something about what brought you to write the book, and then maybe share something about your book? And you have to show it.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, the book is always like right here, right next to me. I'm so excited about it. I think what brought me to write the book is that I am an absolute outsider when it comes to leadership. And I decided I needed to write a book on leadership. Long story there, but I'm an evolutionary biologist, stress physiologist by trade. And I sort of fell into this public speaking career. And I found myself surrounded by CEOs and leaders and executive suite people. And I'm going, what do I have to say about leadership? And I'm like, my whole lens, my entire life, I've been looking through these glasses of evolutionary psychology, of trying to understand why we do what we do, because humans make all kinds of bizarre decisions. And it suddenly occurred to me, like, well, that's all leadership is, right? It's understanding why we do the things that we do and trying to do better next time. So I decided to take all of my evolutionary background and my biology and apply it to leadership. And so Instinct, which is the title of my book, is a result of that. It is 7 instincts that we all have as humans that actually hold us back from being our very best selves. So again, instincts, you think, well, I want my instincts, right? I want, when I put my hand on a hot stove, I want to pull it back. That's a good instinct to have. And the answer is, yeah, sure. But how many other instincts do you have that you're completely unaware of? Because when you pull your hand back from your stove, you're not even aware that there's pain or that you felt heat. You behave first. And then your frontal lobe justifies the behavior by saying, oh, that was hot. So we have all of these behaviors that made sense for the land of our ancestors when it was a dangerous, sparse world that we all lived in, but no longer actually apply in the modern, technologically advanced world that we're living in today. So it's exploring those 7 instincts, how we can intervene and all be better leaders.
So could you walk us through what the 7 instincts are that we should be thinking about? And
Yeah, so there's 2 really main instincts. I tell people, it's not brain science. Our brains are really, really simple when it comes to behaviors. Sex, survival, that's it. That's all our brain cares about, right? Can I procreate with that, or is that a threat to me? So sex and survival are the 2 biggest instincts. And then all of the other instincts align onto those. So there's the instinct for variety. We're constantly seeking variety, whether that's new partners, new jobs, new opportunities, new foods, right? We eat twice as much pasta when they're different shapes because our brain seeks variety. Mm-hmm. There's the instinct to self-deceive. Now this gets really interesting because our brain actually self-deceives. We fool ourselves first so that we can better lie to others when it serves us. That's a really scary one. You're not always what you think. The instinct to belong. This is huge, right? We all need a community, some sense of belonging. This is where I'm safe. And the greatest teams, the greatest organizations can create a culture that feels very, family-like. And then there's the fear of the other. That's another instinct. This is kind of the opposite of belonging. If I'm an exclusive part of this club, who do I leave out? And so fear of the other is another natural instinct that doesn't always serve us well, especially in the modern world where we're globally connected to people of all different backgrounds, different, races, religions, genders, ideologies, political affiliations. There's constantly a fear of anybody who thinks different or acts different or looks different from us. And then the final instinct that I cover is the information gathering instinct. So if you've had to do a research paper recently or gather any kind of information, you're probably familiar with this because what do we do? I mean, even if you're buying something on Amazon, it's like, all right, well, I've got this information. What about the reviews from Yelp? What about the reviews over here? Maybe I can get something better. And we're trying to maximize every opportunity, which means we get nothing done. And because of our constant gathering of data, often we analyze it inappropriately. So those are the 7 big instincts from the book.
Thanks for watching. Please comment below and share how you are staying relevant. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the new world of work, learning, and leadership.